Hi, welcome to Beautiful Snow TV. Welcome back, Snowflakes, and welcome if you guys are new. Make sure you guys hit that subscribe button and don't forget to hit the bell so you don't miss another time when I upload. Let's go ahead. We're going to use these two products today, and it's going to be a pretty short video, but I still want to start this series just to give you guys variety and for those girlies and gents who love a good bling set. So as you can see from the thumbnail, it's going to be pretty simple. This is a beautiful color poly gel from Evie's Patty Gel from Long Hair Pretty Nails. I love her patty gel consistency. I love how it works. It's very, very nice. I love the consistency. I love the stiffness of it. It's great to work with. So we're just going to go ahead and apply this to all of the nails. I'll go ahead and show my thumb and index finger application, and then we'll get right into the next steps of filing and shaping. Now, as you guys always know, I'm going to be using my wooden cuticle pusher here just to go ahead and apply the poly gel and spread it around just to give me more control. As you can see, it gives me a lot of control. Make sure it's not on the sides, and then I just kind of follow up with my poly gel brush there with a little bit of alcohol as my slip solution, and then I just go ahead and kind of smooth it out, and there it is. That's how you get a great application. This is Tested and True by yours truly. Now, I just want to get on here and say that I really appreciate you guys. We are at 620 subscribers, y'all. We are booming. People are joining left and right, the Snowflake family, and I am just so excited for all of you to be here. I love you guys. You guys make this worthwhile, make sharing my journey worthwhile with you guys, and I really just want to say I appreciate you guys for clicking on my videos, watching them, for taking the ideas, or even just to support. And I really appreciate that, guys. I appreciate all comments, all constructive criticism, anything that you guys say. It's a safe place here, and I just want to let you guys know my gratitude towards you guys. So let's go ahead and get into that second layer, because this is kind of like a milky white kind of poly gel, but it has like shimmers in it, and I really love that about it. And I did have an inspo pick, but this one did not have, it had way more shimmers in it than this poly gel did, but you know, it's okay. You can still recreate any set or just create your own set based on the products that you have. Now, there probably is a poly gel with way more shimmers in it, but I didn't feel like looking for that. So I just grabbed what I first saw that would be great for this set, and I'm just gonna go ahead and cure that, and we're gonna go ahead and do it. Look how that is so beautiful. So we're gonna go ahead and do the index finger here, and then we'll be right back with the filing. And here is how the nails are looking. All the application is really done. And now we're gonna go ahead into filing. We're jumping right in with our sanding band just to smooth out the nail, just to make sure we don't have any lumps or bumps or anything like that need to be filled in with polygel. So I'm just gonna go over the nail here and just kind of go over it really quick. As you can see, it's not too thick, not too thin, it's just right. I'm gonna go with my hand file, my 80/80 grit. Now that's just my preference. I feel it makes me faster with filing, which is really good. Now if your application is really bad, then you're gonna be filing for at least 30 minutes, and that's just the truth. But if you work on your application, less filing. You know, I think I've seen this trend on Instagram where it said applying application, if I'm saying it right, application like I don't have a nail file. So you can go straight into like the design with the application, how perfect it is. So it's up to you, your practice. So now that I did the hand file, I'm going to go ahead and switch over to my 5-in-1. This is a fine bit. It's not a coarse bit, but it's a fine bit. But I need an extra fine bit, so I'm going to go ahead and look for that somewhere at Dynamic Nail Supply. I'm going to try to roll up on them and see what I can find over there. They have lots of goodies, guys. Like, that store is small, but it packs a powerful punch. It is always packed in full. So I did go ahead and use my that bit for the cuticle, and now that I have filed shaped, and now we're going to go ahead and buff, and then that is the end and how you're supposed to file your nails. Make sure you feel the nail, make sure you feel it, because there are certain sides that kind of give a filing effect, but you want a buffing effect. Now a buffer has 4 sides. As you can see, it is super smooth, and that is the filing, shaping, and buffing process all done. Now we're going to go ahead and get into the rhinestone placement. Now I did go ahead and show you guys a couple of how I did and just made up these placements off on my own. These are not looking at anybody else's. I just kind of did these on my own, just kind of went with the flow, kind of, I guess. So I'm just going to show a few of them on camera, and then we'll go ahead and apply them. I'll show how I apply them to each and every nail, and I am going to bling out all 5 nails. So yeah, you guys can go ahead and watch this process. And now that I have all my placements out, I'm just going to go ahead and take my dynamic diamond top coat here, and I'm just going to go ahead and put it all over the nail. Make sure I cover it really well. Make sure it's an even coat, guys. You don't want to have an uneven coat of top coat, because then it'll look kind of bumpy and loopy. Want to make sure that this is covered completely. Now I did add just a little bit extra where I'm going to be doing my placements, my crystal placements, and then I just pressed those into the wet gel, and then I cured once I have it all how I want it to be. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and do the thumb here. I think I'm gonna put that smaller one on the thumb and then cure that for a full 60 seconds. And that is how the thumb is looking. We're going to go ahead and do the pinky here. And we're just going to do this for all of the nails. You guys, it's pretty self-explanatory. So let's go ahead and just watch this process. And then we're going to come back with the final shots. And here I am just making sure that all the rhinestones are how I want them, and then I'll cure that for a full 60 seconds, and then we'll get our final shots. Alright guys, and here is the final product, the final look. I am loving this simple but super bedazzled look. I love these shimmers in the polygel. That polygel is called Marshmallow. It is currently sold out, guys. I usually buy mine 2 at a time, just to be on the safe side. But next time I know I'm gonna try to save y'all some. But let's go ahead and moisturize and oil up our cuticles, give them some more life. They're dry AF, and we're just gonna go ahead and rub that in, make sure it's really, really good. And I also did already put my lotion on my hand because it was, usually kind of ashy, nail dust and things like that. So this is how they look, guys, and this is how they came out. I am loving this. This is so, so, so cute. I love the shimmers. I love the nail crystal placements. Now I'm just going to take a little bit of acetone, and then I'm just going to wipe off the crystals. Now you're going to see a complete difference here. Look at the difference in shine. Like, that is super, super, super cute. All right, guys, it was a pleasure. As always, thank you so much for watching this video. And here are the final shots. And I'll talk to you guys in the next one. Bye.